My mother suffered a terrible injurious fall when she was 89 years old, and we could not take care of her at home. As a physician, I'm very selective in who I choose to care for my family. Prestige and Tammy and all the caretakers we had improved our lives, basically by taking the burden off us, letting us be family again, and not having us to be the caretakers for all the physical and emotional requirements that are necessary. The best part of working with Prestige was just the reliability and the comfort level. The people were so personable. We had one caretaker for the majority of the time, but everyone who came was personal, friendly. They really seemed to care what they were doing. These were like family members coming to care for a loved one. And that really meant a lot. And it was very comforting to see that. And I did see it. My mother looked forward every day to the caretaker coming. I think she got tired of us taking care of her prior to the caretakers coming, and she was quite happy when the folks would come. It was like having a full-time friend, a full-time caretaker, a full-time family member, but at the same time, keeping the boundaries of professionalism, making sure my mom was well taken care of. All the tasks they did, they just brought a professional level of care. It wasn't just somebody doing a personal bath for someone. It wasn't somebody assisting with bathroom hygiene. It wasn't just someone assisting with clothing. Everything was done as if it was the most important item to them. Prestige was specially suited for handling my family's needs because they were so responsive and professional. I keep coming back to that as the main issue was so many people were just sort of doing their job, but they always had people that were responsible, that knew exactly their limitations and yet could do the job to the best of their abilities. We never had any problems. So many of the agencies that I looked at all had just some hidden agendas. They were either hidden fees or rules or exemptions where someone would or wouldn't show up under certain circumstances, and basically you'd be left hanging in the dark if they couldn't provide the service. We never had that. Kim and Rodney, right from the beginning, said, this is what we can do. They came literally within 24 hours of the first phone call to have a personal assessment of my mom. I never had anything like that. That's why I really valued their services. It was very straightforward, very easy to understand what they were going to provide, and it was done at the highest level of care. I would have no hesitation recommending Prestige to friends or family because they provided a service that was necessary in the most professional capacity with empathy and care.